things in life you forget they'll pass you by. It's the simple things in life.
Hello from cold England.
Something like cold.
It's frosty. So it sucks being home. This is our first video where we're like at home.
It's not been the
Sucks.
best. It's not been great. We've had problems with work. We came back a little bit earlier than we had planned, as you all know. At the moment in the videos we are still in the Philippines. However, interlude, we're not in the Philippines, I'm sorry to tell you. But before we go any further in this video, we want you to know that we have so many more videos to show you. So don't put our channel on the back burner and think, oh, they're not in the Philippines anymore, that means they've got nothing left. We do, and we have some absolutely incredible special places that no foreign YouTubers have ever been to before. We've got some special stuff coming up.
So I think there's around like 35 more vlogs, maybe more. So it's still quite a lot to get through, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think what we're going to do throughout as well over the next couple of months is probably just do little interlude videos and talk about what we've put up so far and what's going on in our life at the moment, and talk about the saving. And then we've got a couple of little videos that will follow on from this video that we'll probably post throughout the next few months as well. So you have videos to last you until the end of the year at least. So that's that.
Work sucks. As much as being home in England sucks. It all sucks.
You had a couple of problems, didn't you?
Yeah, struggling to find some work. There wasn't a lot going around.
Brexit.
Yeah, probably. But obviously I need a job ASAP because I've got other commitments back home to pay for before I can even get the money to come back to the Philippines. So I'm under pressure straight away. So I think at the minute I'm okay. I've got a job at the moment. We'll see how long that lasts for. But yeah, it's not been as smooth as it has been in other years, but it's alright. You're back. Yeah, you're back.
We were due back this week, actually, just gone. So that it's now Tuesday. No, it's not, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. This video is going up on Friday, so today when you're watching it, it's Friday. We were actually due to fly back on last weekend, just gone, over the 1st of June. Yeah. Which meant that although we came back 3 weeks ago, generally our financial situation wasn't due to pick up again until this week. So we had 3 weeks. If we got back into work and then 3 weeks, it was a bonus, and if we never, it was okay because we weren't in any other. It was just what we were expecting to happen anyway, because we were still meant to be over there. If we'd stayed our full term, basically. So you had problems for them 3 weeks, didn't you? Whereas I was temping, so I kind of got a few jobs throughout the 2 weeks that got me by. So, with that being said, there was a stress as to why we needed to get back into work so fast, wasn't there?
Yep, one specific reason.
Yeah, so we have some news to share with you guys, and I put up a post on Wednesday on the community, and you can go and have a look yourself at what all of the guesses were about. So let me just read some to you. Where's my phone? Is it gone?
Sunday. Yeah, I do believe somewhere. Yeah.
Let's read some of these. And I said, attention everyone, we have something amazing and extremely exciting to share with you all. Our video will go live on Friday the 7th of June. Who will be waiting for it, and can you guess what it is about? Any guesses will not be responded to because we didn't want to give anything away. And so far, somebody's got half right, but the guesses so far have been, are you engaged? Are you pregnant? Are you getting married? Even our friends Misha and Justina, engaged or pregnant, or maybe both. Well, you're all wrong. I still ain't got no ring, and there's definitely no child in my family.
Won't be getting no ring now, that's for sure.
No, because we're poor. So basically, there was a stress about getting back into work because we made a very spontaneous decision while we were in the Philippines. And when I say when we're in the Philippines, we've been keeping this a little secret from everybody for a very long time.
Only one person knew.
only one person, other than our mums, only one person knew, and that was our little mate Loz, wasn't it? So Loz's leisure was in on the secret the whole time, and thank you first of all, Loz, for not telling a single soul. And he did say, he was like, it's not my news, I'm not going to tell anyone. But still, because it's such a massive thing, we were so nervous, wasn't we? Like, oh, but what if somebody just asks a question and he just says it by accident? And the YouTube community, although it's very big, it's very small and everybody kind of knows everyone. So we just didn't want it to get out before this video got put up, because it's ours, isn't it? Like, it's
pretty much. We just got to do the final bit tonight and send over the confirmations. And
should we just say it?
Yeah, you can tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that smile on your face.
We went to Iloilo this year, and we kind of went there for a reason. We've been to Iloilo before. We didn't need to go back. We wanted to do Antique and we wanted to do the coasts, which we would have done and then we would have left. However, we went to the city, and if you were kind of around our social media at the time, we were in Iloilo for Holy Week. And we stayed there for, I think, 10 days in total. Anyone who knows us knows that we normally only stay somewhere for a very maximum of a week, and that's only if we really are having a great time and there's a lot to do there. But generally, while we were in Iloilo, we didn't do a great deal, did we? No. And obviously half of that was to do with the fact that it was Holy Week. We did put up some videos if you want to watch them. They're on the channel already. So we'd gone to Iloilo and we had bumped into Mark and we got talking and basically cut out all the streets, houses, roundabouts and car parking spaces. We ended up putting a reservation down on our own little Iloilo house. And when I say a reservation, I'm not saying to rent. We have bought a townhouse. We have
bought. Keyword being bought, not rent, bought.
We are Filipino homeowners.
That is a massive commitment to your country, our country.
It's now ours. It's no longer yours. It's now ours.
Because no,
ours together, everybody.
We say all the time that we love the Philippines, and there's a lot of other people that say they love the Philippines, but we love the Philippines enough to buy, it's like a 2-story condominium.
Yeah, so that's something that we've decided that we're going to make a different video about, because this was more about, we just wanted to share our news with you. So a lot of people will be like, how have you bought as foreigners? Like, we don't understand, you're only allowed to buy condos. So this plot is actually classed as a condo. So that is the reason why we're allowed to buy it. So we own the plot of land that this house is on. It's 2 stories, so it's literally a townhouse. It's 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. It's got a front drive, swimming pool. It's got like security. It's absolutely perfect for us, isn't it? Like, I walked in, I was very kind of I'm not sure about this, I don't know if I'm ready, but because there was a model house, we thought, let's just have a look. Let's just have a look. Like, there's no reason, like, we've got nothing to lose. And I'm not gonna lie, like, Chris, before we even got to the model house, was like,
yeah, I was sold. Hey, look, we come here every year, we go to the Philippines every year.
Yeah, but I wasn't ready for the commitment of buying anywhere in the world, like not even my own country. Like, I've said it for a long time, like, I'm not ready for that.
Well, you are now.
And then he opened the model house door and I was like, oh, that wall would be nice if it was that colour, and then we can have these drone pictures on a canvas there, and then we can have, and I was like, oh my god, I'm decorating this house. And it's only ever happened once before, when obviously me, my mum and my sister were moving in. And I know that when you start decorating our house and when you open the door, then it's the one, isn't it? You know when people say, you know when you found the one? Well, it applies for houses as well, okay?
It was the one.
It was the one, isn't it?
So you're going to be having us as like, we're not going to stay all year round because we still have to pay for it and other bits and pieces back home in England. So we'll come there every year.
Yeah, nothing's going to change. We're not going to be moving there forever. Like, it's not that type of investment. Like, we're not going to be buying it to rent out. It's not for like partial sale. We're not going to be like lending it to anyone. It's not a holiday home for people. It's ours. It's our little base, our little sanctuary. It's just something that belongs to just the two of us. The Philippines is our thing. It's something that we share. It's something that we love together. It's something that we have the best memories of together, and so for that reason it just made sense, the amount of money that we spend on hotels while we're away, to invest that money into something rather than just giving that money away. So we made that decision, and it was very kind of, I phoned my mum on the day and I was like, Mum, this is what happened, I'm not sure what to think. And I expected my mum to be like, oh, be careful, like, I'm not sure. And my mum was like, that's amazing, I'm so excited, oh my god, you've got to do it. And when my mum said that, that was like, it was, wasn't it? For me, I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And then the second my mum said that, I was like, right, okay. And then the next day we went and paid the reservation, didn't we?
So our whole travel is probably going to change. We've already been talking about it already. So
we've been talking about it since the day we seen the model house, and we hadn't even put a reservation down on it.
So all of this carting our bags everywhere, them days will probably be over. So what we'll be planning, what we're planning to do is to buy a bike and put our one bag on the bike and just drive ourselves all around the country with rows on and off of ferries, and that is going to be our mode of transport. So we're just going to bike it everywhere. So
we're not going to be backpackers anymore, guys. We're going to be bike packers.
Yeah, Filipino style for real.
That's what we're going to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the plan.
So we got this before we left. We hadn't paid the deposit, the down payment, before we left, because we were like, right, there's an office in London, we're going to just check out a few things there first. We're going to just make sure that the quick answers that you've given us are the same as the answers that we've got in London, that we're going to get in London. We just wanted to be like extra super cautious, because it's an investment at the end of the day. It's a lot of money that we're putting into this. It's not the same amount of money that you'd put in England, but nonetheless, it's a lot of money. It's my first big massive purchase. This is the most adultest thing I've ever done in my life. So we made a reservation, and when we were doing the reservation before we left, they gave us this little letter, and it says, Dear Mr. Taylor and Miss Laird, our warmest congratulations on your most recent investment in the Philippines. Your investment details are as follows. And then it has the location. It's a townhouse. It's got the block number, the lot number, the area, how many square meters it is, the total price, the down payments, and how we're going to work all of our monthly payments for the next however long we're paying it off for. So when we read that, congratulations on your most recent investment, we were like, oh my god, this is actually it. Like, this is legit. So that is our news.
That was the big, we've been holding this for ages, just waiting, because we didn't want to say it too early before we paid the deposit, but we're going to sort that out now.
The deposit is going to be paid tonight, so by the time you've seen this, our deposit is paid, our down payment's paid, our reservation is paid, and we officially own that lot, which is still being built. So it's absolutely brand spanking new. Nobody else has ever lived in that house before. So it won't be finished until January, and we'll probably go over maybe February time. So we can go straight over and have a look at our little house, all complete and finished. We will maybe show you some pictures, because we do have some pictures
maybe we can put some up on the community post, or
maybe we'll just include some in another video, because we made a video walking around the model house.
It was only,
so there's shots in there, just a bit.
Yeah,
so maybe we'll show you, or maybe we won't show you nothing, and you have to wait until we go back to see it. Who knows? Who knows what we'll do? But we just really wanted to share that news with you, because we wanted to just get that excitement off our chest. We wanted everybody to know. We wanted to scream and shout that we haven't even told any of our friends since we've been back. We haven't told anyone. Loz, you're the only, literally the only person who knew was me.
Loz has already claimed the second bedroom.
Loz is just like, oh, see you next year, guys.
Second bedroom is dibs, I want that.
And we were like, have you been here, Ilo? And he was like, no, I haven't. I've been waiting for some friends to buy a little townhouse there, actually. And we were like, nicely done. So, Loz and Kai, you can go top and tail.
Yeah.
That's as good as it's going to get.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. We just really wanted to share that with you. We know that everyone's going to be super excited. We know that you're never going to be as excited as us because like you just can't be. Like,
you're stuck with us now. That's it.
It's it. Like when people say like, do you actually love the Philippines or do you just do it for YouTube? Like no, we really, really love the Philippines. Like we always said that we wanted to get something abroad, didn't we? Yeah. And it just makes sense that like this country is so gigantic that we can go there for the rest of our life. We'll never see the same place twice.
Never see it all. No way.
And even if we don't see it twice, we'll never see it all. So it's just it was just when we broke it down and we considered it and we were like, right, okay, let's
that's a no-brainer, really.
Yeah,
no-brainer.
There wasn't any, was that? Like there was a couple of like ones that we questioned, and then when you look at it from like a different angle, it was just, why are we even questioning this? Like, why are we questioning this? So that's why we came home early.
We run out of money because of that, basically.
we budgeted a certain amount for that time, and basically the couple of weeks early that we came home
was the reservation fee. Is
what we paid for the reservation of the house. So we were like, oh damn, now we need to go back to work. So the pressure was on as soon as we got back to get back into work sharpish, because we've got things to pay for. We've got things to pay for here. We've got flights to pay for back. We've got a house to pay for together. And we've just got to generally live in England, which is just an absolute fortune. So
someone said on the community post, are you coming back?
No, you're coming to live here, he said.
Oh, did
it was like the guest was, yeah, I think it was.
I'll
tell you who it is as well, so that he knows that it was him who won. He said.
How did he guess that? He must know.
Okay, I don't know if it's him or her. It's Mission XXX. You're moving to the Philippines is my guess. So you were half right. Like, no, we're not moving to the Philippines, but we have invested in the Philippines. So. Yes, there you go. You win. You don't win anything specifically, but you just win.
You get bragging rights.
You get bragging rights because everyone's like, oh, first, and everybody else. There's literally 21 comments so far. I put it up only maybe a couple of hours ago, and everyone's like, just married, congratulations, engaged, pregnant. Oh my God, you're getting married. I think a baby. I think you're gonna get married in June. I think. Like, no, we're not getting married. Like, I'm a child. Can you, like, I'm still a baby. I'm not ready for that kind of like adulting. Okay.
That happens. But, there's no Filipino house.
Yeah, because it's expensive to get married. Okay. So yes, that's what
that
we are
was our
here
good
for
news
today. So welcome to the family. So yeah, there's nothing really more to say. It's still like that's kind of it. That's it. Like, you now know our biggest. Yeah, like that.
Let us know if we're like the first foreigners that have actually bought in the Philippines.
Not bought land, not rented land and then built on it, or not rented condos, or kind of like rented an apartment or anything like that. Like, who do you know that has bought there, who lives?
That does YouTube as well.
Yeah, because it'd be nice to know other people who have kind of like made that commitment. We know that obviously Kyle and Finn live there, and we know that Daniel Marsh and Will is kind of about, but we also know that I think they all rent.
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
So if you know otherwise, let us know, because it would be nice to find other foreign people who have also done this. So we know that there's going to be a lot of questions flying around. How did you buy as foreigners? What's the process? What are the hidden costs? What are, like, blah blah blah. We know that that's going to be a load of questions that are going to end up being asked, and we're prepared to share all of that with you, but we'll make a separate video about that because it's going to be very specific people who want to know about that, and we don't want to kind of get it mixed up with
We'll have to like write down all the questions and then just make a video where we just answer everything.
Yes.
I think would be easiest.
So
yeah. How do you feel about having us, guys?
We're all yours now. We're your problem. How about that?
Alright then, we'll have to let you go.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you in the next vlog.
See you in the next one.
Peace.